So we have this algebraic expression that we have to simplify. These are basically fractions, but a little bit more abstract, because in the numerator, we see algebraic expressions, not just numbers. And later on, it's going to get worse. We're going to have algebraic expressions in the denominator as well. Right now, they are just numbers. So this problem is kind of typical to, there are situations in algebra where people tend to fall sort of like a banana peel. This is such a dangerous spot. And I have my methods to avoid them. So let me show you what I think about this. And then I'm going to show you the typical error that I see in student work. This is a little bit strange of a situation. What is unusual about it is that we might need to use a parenthesis where we wouldn't think of a parenthesis. So here is my recommended technique. I would say, well, the common denominator seems to be 24. So we're going to raise them to the common denominator, that is 24. And 8 to 24, that was multiplying by 3. My recommendation is don't distribute. Not yet. And then similarly, 3 to 24, that was 8 times. So we have to hit the numerator by a multiplier of 8. My advice, don't distribute yet. And then we can write the whole thing with one denominator. And then we can just copy the top, 3 times q plus 7 minus 8 times 3q minus 5. I don't think you need both lines. I think eventually you should skip this. So you can just go straight for this one. And now we're going to distribute and combine like terms in the numerator. So we have 3q plus 21 minus 24q plus 40 over 24. And when we combine like terms, 3 and negative 24 is negative 21. And 21 plus 40 is 61 over 24. And 61 is actually a prime, so there's no way to simplify this fraction. So there it is. So this weighting with distribution, what does it protect us from? So let me show you the kind of errors that I often see. Okay, so we bring it to the common denominator, no problem. And then 8 to 24, that was 3. Multiply the numerator by 3, that's 3q plus 21. 3 to 24, that was multiplication by 8. So we multiply 3 times 8 is 24, and 5 times 8 is 40. So 3 to 24 was 8. 8 times 3 is 24, and 8 times 5 is 40. And there it is. You see, the sign in front of 40 somehow mysteriously changed. This is wrong here. The problem is that after we bring stuff to the common denominator, we're going to subtract this entire expression, not just the first term of it, right? So if you wait with distributing, that parenthesis that is just here because of this big bar actually becomes visible and protects you the sign error that has to do with distributing this minus there, that it's a little bit too far. So that's kind of the banana peel in this problem. It's a distributive law issue. Thank you for watching.